So now that we have let's have the base like right there. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself now. But before we even think about building a base, we need a habitat builder or something like that. Now, where does the salt spawn? Salt's, I remember salt being a little difficult to find at times, but maybe it's only in the morning, I don't know. Because I remember looking all night for one and not finding it, but like the next when it became light out, I was able to find it. It kind of looks like quartz, which is like the tricky thing, because that looks like quartz. Maybe I can get like an oxygen tank while I'm waiting. It looks like that, but except smaller and not so spiky. Unless they change the way it looks. In that case, I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, here's the... Yeah. This game works kind of funny is that it doesn't want you to stand up despite it being really shallow. But that's okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just wait for the morning to come. And gonna see if I can build a an oxygen tank, which might be cool. I think I need these though. Oxygen tank won't completely eliminate our O2 problem, but let's just get that. Let's get our first aid kit and fix ourselves. That respawns, so that's always cool. What do we need for...
Continued degradation of the Aurora's dry core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 90%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Damn. Okay. Well, those are our odds. Okay. I forget how long nights are. That's no indication of what the day it is. There's 2 moons. Maybe it is. Maybe like when that, because that looks like it's just flying off into a direction. It doesn't really look like it has any orbit to it. If you think about it, if a moon was that close, the waves would be crazy, wouldn't it? I like being safe in here. Awesome. So let's, I guess we really have no other option. We don't really have anything else to do but look for salt. It's a great game that forces you to look for salt when I'm supposed to be avoiding it. Because that cholesterol, man, it's terrible. Just kidding. I love cholesterol. I love the thought of my veins being plugged up. Yeah, that really makes me cringe. Fuck. Well, one of these guys. I hate these things. Come back here. They don't do anything, do they? It's the other things that grab. Oh, this is what it looks like. Coincidentally enough, they start popping up in the morning. Again, they're just hard to spot. Here's one, and I think I see another one over there. Or is that quartz? That's quartz. There's one over there. Awesome. Salt. Some more quartz down that way. It's a lot louder than I intended it to be. Kind of whistled there. I wanted to make more of a whoosh noise, but my lips came together and a beautiful noise was produced. Blah. There's a fish in my hand. That's cool. Awesome. Inventory is secured. Every single time you go into a base here, it saves. So that's awesome. And you won't get all your stuff back if you die. You lose some of it. So yes, we wanted to make magnesium. And we wanted to build our tool, which is a welder. and it's going to be designated on 5. There we go. So now we can start fixing this place. So let's get the lights fixed first. At least this is still the same. And yeah, let's fix this thing. And yeah, everything's fixed. And we're gonna get a little information from this. Are we?
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. The estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
Self-charging power cells. If only we had these. So that's the pod fixed. We got another one coming in. Picked up a signal. Just trying to... The Lafayette in Life Pod 17. I survived impact, but there's something outside that hatch. It's trying to get in, if anyone's still out there. My coordinates attached. Anticipate... Yeah, so there's these little things. I never really investigated them, though. Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to investigate this one. I don't really... It's kind of far. Let's eat something. I believe by the time we get there, it'll probably be too late. But, yeah. I'm not 100% sure what would happen if we went there. Because I never really investigated those things, because most of the time you find them, they're in caves and crap, and you just can't be bothered to do that. Okay. Let's make a water bottle. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay, because that's what quartz is used for anyway. And it is in here and there. Cool. So it's an easy way to make disinfected water if you just grab some bleach. Works every time. Awesome. Here we go. So our next objective. Alright. Alright, so I believe today our next objective is going to be getting a base set up. We need a habitat builder, so we need a computer chip and a battery. To get a computer chip, I think that's in advanced materials, or electronics rather. Table coral sample 2, and silver ore. So, silver ore is found over here in this area, and these are table coral samples, so I'm not going to really worry too much about them. Oh, the guy felt threatened, so he shot a bunch of piss everywhere. Right. Get the guy. No. Okay, this guy's after me. It appears to be. No, he's not aggro on me. Yes, he is. He is definitely aggro on me. Go away, fish. Why are you following me? You're doing your own thing, aren't you? Now you're aggroed on me. Why is this guy... Why we gotta play these games, man? Is he? Okay, he's gone. Oh, there's a sand shark. That's kind of where 3 biomes kind of come together. I believe this is where... Oh, look, my... What? No, go away. Stop it. No, stop it. No, come on, man. That ain't cool. Oh my god, that's scary as fuck. It appears that my knife has been taken away somehow. Did I drop it? How did I lose my knife? Did I throw it or something? It must have gotten stolen somehow. I don't know. Is it because I was abusing that animal? I don't know. That that non-aggressive animal. I have no idea. This is where you find the silver, I believe, but it doesn't look like it wants to spawn. Whoa, hello there. Imagine if I had like full volume on, I would have died. Ooh, what's this? There's a sand shark there. And before I go up, I'm gonna... Yes, got the silver. And that sand shark almost killed me. Hate sand sharks. We need to build another knife now, which kind of sucks. Which means I need these seed clusters. These seed clusters is what I meant to say. Oh, I did not like that very much. Grab 2 of those. Let's head back. I got my silver ore, so that's good. Actually, I'm gonna need to build another knife because I can't harvest the the coral without it, the table coral. And now we're in the safety shallows. So any other biome besides this one is pretty dangerous. is a good way of thinking about it. Where's my thing? There it is. We passed right by it. Go open this. Alright, so we can't build it just yet. We gotta build another knife because it magically disappeared. I honestly have no idea how that happened, but it happened, unfortunately. Jesus. It was so bizarre. I never had that happen to me. There's no way of dropping these things, right? Like, from... I know you can drop items, but... I don't know. Is it still in my inventory? It's not even in my inventory. And I also have a piece of lead from somewhere, which is cool. I've never used lead before. Disappeared? Oh no, it's still here. It's nice that that doesn't... that used to, when you hit it, like, splits into a bunch of pieces. It doesn't seem to do that anymore, which is pretty cool. Let's make this computer chip. I think I need a battery as well. I reckon a battery. Battery. Need 2 acid mushrooms. I think I have 2 acid mushrooms anyway. Acid mushrooms. There we go. We had them. It's okay. Okay. Now we can finally make our habitat builder. And habitat builder. Nice. So this is what we use to build our habitat. Quite simply. And we don't have a multi-purpose room, it appears, which is kind of weird. Why don't we have a multi-purpose room? Did they remove that? We have corridors. Let's go down here and see what happens. Did they really do that? Did they really get rid of multi-purpose rooms? New message. Yeah, I'm major testing from iPod 7 Cornice. Please send immediate emergency relief team. I guess I'm gonna have to go investigate that. Look how far away it is, though. It's not too far away. I mean, come on, man. Why would they get rid of the multi-purpose room? I don't understand how I would be able to even begin building a, I guess it's a blueprint now. Look how far away it is. I haven't even made a dent into getting close to it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass coming back. Might as well collect some stuff on the way. Keep my scanner out for anything. Okay, like, it's gonna be a huge ass trench. It's gonna be in a cave somewhere. I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Looks like there's this...
Emergency.
Ooh.
Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cool. I'm glad I could view that in such an awkward angle that I was doing that in. Looks like we have a wreck here. Normally that's where a lot of the fragments can be found. But it doesn't appear to be any here. Just, yeah. Yeah, look how far away it is. What? And it's dark and scary, and I'm gonna die here. I don't want to do it. We're going back. I don't want to do it. It's too scary. Maybe if it's the lighter out or something, and it had like an actual... Yeah, what's that thing that they have? They have one of those things. It's like a personal thing. They still have them. It's a sea glide, that's what it's called. Whoa, what's this? Oh, terrain not loading in. I have fins on. How slow am I compared to this? I actually think I move faster when I'm in this menu. I believe I'm about the same speed. I think it helps you move up faster, maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Is there any other fragments anywhere? I don't know. I can only build a platform. Interior stuff. That is so bizarre. They only got corridors and stuff. How am I expected to build anything? I can build this, but, you know, it's not a multi-purpose room. I can't even enter it. Maybe I can. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe everything is comprised by corridors now instead. Which sounds ridiculous, but, you know, it makes more sense. Right there. There we go. Let's have one of these guys. That's gonna be our base. We need ooh, we need a hatch though, which needs 2 titanium. Alright. Getting thirsty. Don't have any filtered water, so we're just gonna bust into that. Awesome. Okay, we don't have any titanium, apparently. So we're just gonna grab that. There's our base right there. I don't get why do you know what happened to multi? I'm gonna have to look this up because this is very bizarre. Normally you start with them, so we need to build titanium. That's what I was doing. Always forgetting. So this is what we need. There we are. Just put this at the edge here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, that sucks. I have a power source. Using it, however, I don't know if it'll use it. We'll see. I think it needs a multi-purpose room, doesn't it? It does. It does need a multi-purpose room. Oh well. Well then. This sucks. Let's take a look at my blueprints. Ooh, hatching enzyme. That's new. Uranium, that's a new thing. No multi-purpose room though. Why? Oh, okay, well, thanks for watching. This has been Jake playing Subnautica. Stretching out a little bit. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shenaniganery for the next episode. See you all then.